Hi, this is Ryan from Finale Inventory. Today we're going to be doing a how-to video on dropshipping. Now in this particular video, we're going to be taking an order that has come down from the marketplace with two products on it, one of which will be fulfilled from our internal warehouse, and the other will be fulfilled by our supplier using a dropship method. So the first thing we're going to do is jump into ShipStation. And at this point, I already have an order set up for dropship. So I have order number 100458. Now, one of these products is set up to go to my internal warehouse, and that is this red polo shirt. And the second, which is in shipment 2 on ShipStation, is this black polo shirt. And we have that ship from designated as dropship. Now, this dropship ship from will correspond to a dropship location within Finale, and we do that within the settings. So I've already imported this into Finale, so let's go over to Finale and take a look. So the first thing we'll do is go to our sales orders tab here, and what I can see is that I have two orders here. One, which is just 100458, and the other, which is a split shipment, will be 100458A. Now, one will be fulfilled from my internal warehouse, which in this example will be the Canada warehouse, and the second will be, the origin will be at my dropship location. So let's take a look at what this does to the stock levels. So at this point, I do have a reservation against my red polo shirt, so I'll be pushing 9 back to the selling channel. And what I can see here for my black polo shirt, and this is the reason that we're dropshipping, is that I have no items on hand. I have -1 available, and that's for that sale 100458A. So let's go take a look at this particular sale. So the first thing we're going to do is go to the sales order, and we're going to go to this particular one, which is got the A on it. And at this point, what we can see is we have our customer's information. We have our product, which is the black polo shirt, and that's the one we're going to be drop shipping. And what I can do here is I can go to my actions menu, and I can create a purchase order for dropship. So we can use a system generated ID, or we can use a entered ID. Now we prefer using the entered ID, and the reason being is that this is our particular order, 100458A, and we put a -PO on this to designate that it is a purchase order. And we find this to be very easy and simple when matching things up after the fact and reporting. So let's open that purchase order, and what we can see is that now we're in the purchase order screen, and we have that customer information that has been transferred over because our supplier is going to be fulfilling this item directly to the customer for us. We can see it's brought over the product and also pre-populated our buying price. So if that is pre-populated, we're going to pull that over. And all we need to do here is add our supplier, who we're going to be purchasing the items from, and their ship from information will come up. And if there's any taxes or fees or discounts that you need to add to this order, you can do so now, and just use this link to do that. For this particular purpose, this purchase order is ready to go, so I am going to mark this as committed. And at this point, we can print out our documentation or download it. So this is going to be our hard copy. We can additionally just email that directly to the supplier as well, if that is set up. But at this point, all we're waiting for is a notification from our supplier that this particular order number has been fulfilled. So once we've got that notification and we've got that tracking number, we are going to come back into this PO, and we're going to add the shipment. And we can very easily just click this button, and what this is going to do is just match our shipment to what we ordered. And it's going to designate that this is at our dropship location as well. That's done within our setting. And we can go ahead and receive this shipment. Now the last thing we need to do with this purchase order is simply just complete it. And at this point, when we go to our view stock page here, we are going to see that we have a quantity at our dropship location. We do have 0 available, and that's because this is already reserved on a sale. And the very last thing that we need to do is head back to ShipStation, and that is where we're going to be putting in our tracking information. So the first thing we're going to do, we have our order selected for a dropship, so we can go ahead and mark this as ship. And we're going to select the carrier that our supplier used. So that's going to be our USPS in this example. And we can additionally add our tracking number. So in this example, I'm just going to use that and mark it as ship. Now, once the integration runs from ShipStation, this is going to decrement the quantities at our dropship location, and you can fulfill the remaining order, which is going to be fulfilled from our internal warehouse, as you regularly would. I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions, please reach out to service@finaleinventory.com. Thank you so much for your time.